Hey guys, Jacqueline Fernandez here at the Alert Center. The Paranormal Cirque Show is in town right here in Omaha. And don't worry, I know everyone's waiting for the big reveal, the live sword swallowing moment. I'm not going to be the one doing this though, so don't get too excited about that. Joining us now to discuss a little bit about what is in store for audiences here in Omaha is the amazing Zilla. So Zilla is going to talk a little bit about what we have in store for audiences here in Omaha. Zilla, thank you so much for joining us at the Alert Center this afternoon.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. This is going to be great.
Oh my gosh, it is. So tonight is your first performance, is that right?
Absolutely. Tonight is our first and opening night for this year in Omaha. We are so excited, and this is my first year as part of this particular cast, so I'm excited to bring my own particular flavor of magic and style and circus amazement.
Oh my gosh.
It's a great night.
It is going to be amazing. And you are the amazing Zilla after all, and you are our sword swallower, right?
That is correct. I am one of the most dangerous sword swallowers in the world, and I'm here in Omaha to present all of my absolute weirdness and most death-defying sword swallowing here.
Oh my gosh.
This weekend.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, so I'm sure I'm gonna have more questions about this sword swallowing, and let's get right to it if we can. And you know, you said this is quite the process, right? So I'm gonna let you do your thing and take you full screen. So here is the amazing Zilla.
Pardon the noise of moving the chair out of the way.
Oh, you're fine.
So this is going to be 2 feet of solid steel that's going to go all the way into my mouth, dropping down my throat, going in between my lungs, past my heart, and into my stomach. And I'm going to do this live in front of your very eyes. So if you're going to fall in love with me, get in line, because this is where it goes down.
Oh my God. Here she goes. Oh my goodness, there it is, live for you here at the Alert Center. Wow, we've got claps here in the digital department. Everyone is excited. Oh my goodness, look at that. Incredible. And the favorite part on my end anyway, you're still alive to tell us about it.
I am still alive. I did it, and that's my favorite thing to do, is when I let people know that I'm okay. I was like, I did it, and I didn't even die.
Oh my God. I know. Hence the name, the amazing Zilla, right? So, I mean, how do you prep for this? I just have so many questions now. I'm so curious.
To be perfectly honest, this is actually my 18th year as a sword swallower.
Wow, okay.
I've been just getting better and better as time goes on, but like the biggest thing I can honestly recommend is just staying relaxed and being in touch with your whole mind, body, soul connection.
Right, wow.
You can, just maintain like that level of self-discipline, you could do so many things.
That is amazing. Yeah, my goodness. Okay, and I'm sure when you have that audience, that crowd around you, I mean, you still have to be in that sort of meditative state, right? So any tips for beginner sword swallowers or people who are trying to maybe, start a new career? We all know the economy is going crazy right now, so why not? Quit and join the circus, right?
I mean, that's kind of what I did, is I ran away and I joined the circus for the first time in my life, and it's been kind of amazing, to be perfectly honest. It has been such an amazing experience to be able to go out and just share my light, my perspective, and my different flavor of art to like the rest of the world in a whole different way. So it's honestly been super exciting. But for new sword swallowers, hire a professional to teach you. That's what I did. And I've been able to learn so much more with all the handed down information, different insights, different perspectives. To be perfectly honest, like there's so much to be learned and asked when you have another professional come in and teach you.
Yeah, that is really just so awesome. Oh my gosh. I thought that was going to take so much longer than it did too. I was like, okay, we're going to like gear up for this and then we're going to see this actually happen. But wham bam, thank you ma'am. There we go. You did it for us. So the Paranormal Cirque Show though, there's more than sword swallowing. Very, very cool. The amazing Zilla. Thank you for showing us that live here at the Alert Center. But I'm going to show our audience some of what they might be seeing in tonight's show, in different shows in the Omaha area at the Westroads Mall. So let's head over here to take a quick look here.
An Omaha woman charged with violating her parole after she was sentenced to 3 years in prison for motor vehicle homicide.
We've got some audio going on here that I'm not aware where it's coming from. That is our Dave Zavolinsky, though, talking from somewhere. Let me see if I can work on this. Okay, give me 1 second here. Trying to figure out exactly where this is coming from. Okay. All right. Not sure where this is coming from. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. I believe the random Dave Zavolinsky audio has left for now. Sorry about that. That was fun. So we just saw just incredible video of what to expect when the circus comes to town. The circus clearly already here at the mall in Omaha. Tonight is the first show, and you guys are here from the 11th to the 14th. Tell us a little bit more about what we saw. Maybe there's a lot more to it than just the sword swallowing that you showed us live here at the Alert Center, but a lot of fun, and it looks like this is an adult show, right?
Absolutely. Even I do more than just sword swallowing in the show. That is just one of the aspects of the particular act that I feature. But we have amazing acrobatics. We have incredible light immersion, and most of our shows are just fully immersive when it comes down to experience and absolute thrilling entertainment. We have even people that even join us on stage now for some of our entertainment and skits. So it's interactive, it's fun, it's horror themed. So we don't really cater to all ages, and it's not anything against children. We absolutely love them. However, some people may find that the horror concept might be a little too mature, a little too scary, a little too involved for their young children. So we say that the show is 21 and up. If someone is 18 and up, 18 and below, they have to be accompanied by an adult. It's 13 to 18, you still need to be accompanied by an adult.
Sure.
After that, really it's up to you as to whether you want to bring your children, because it is an R-rated circus because of the blood, the guts, the gore, the horror, and some of our jokes are a little bit racy, let's be honest, because it is mostly geared towards adults.
Yeah, sure.
So if you understand that, then we're not going to tell anybody how to raise their children, obviously, because we want everybody to be able to come and have a good time with us.
Yeah, but there is the warning there, so that's good. You let people know that, depending on what they want to do, this is the warning label, so to speak, so that's great. Well, the amazing Zilla, anything else you want to add about the shows? Maybe what time is tonight's show, opening night?
Oh, tonight's show is going to be at 7:30, so we recommend showing up around 6:45, so that way you can enjoy the haunted house immersion experience. Get your snacks, get your seat on, just get a feel for the whole vibe of the experience.
Yeah.
So if you could show up early, we do that, because the doors officially open at 7:30, so it's going to be a lot of fun.
Gosh, it sounds like a blast.
Everybody.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Well, Zilla, we're running out of time on my end, but thank you so much for joining us here at the Alert Center. This was so much fun today, and I can't say that we've had a live sword swallower at our Alert Center in the afternoon, so this is a first. We're very excited about it, clearly. So thanks again for your time, and hopefully we'll be seeing you for one of these shows sometime soon.
I appreciate that. Thank you all so much. Look forward to seeing you at the shows. We'll be here all weekend.
All right, sounds good. Thank you, Zilla.
Bye.
Bye. All right, guys, so if you are just joining us at the Alert Center, we were just chatting with this lovely lady right here, the amazing Zilla, and we were just watching her literally swallow a sword live for us here at the Alert Center. It was very, very, very cool stuff. You can always head to our Facebook page, our YouTube page, and kind of rewatch that. That was towards the beginning of our program here. Now, just wanted to take a quick look outside for you, see what we have in store weather-wise. Taking a live look from our Blackstone camera now. A beautiful day out there. Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord says today for our Friday, expect partly cloudy, partly sunny conditions out there. Sunny, very calm today. 68 degrees will be the high, so that's great. Saturday looks lovely. 80 degrees, a bit windy though. And Sunday clocking in at around 82 and breezy. So I'm told, and we did cover this, I think it was maybe yesterday, if not the day before, but windy is windier than breezy, if I can use a word to describe a word. So there's that. So yeah, Friday 68, Saturday 80, Sunday 82. And then here's a quick look. I will head to our website. That's firstalert6.com. Here's a quick look for you at the 10-day forecast right here on your screen. And then if I kind of scroll up just a little bit, here's the 3-day forecast that we just discussed. But just want to say thanks so much for joining us at the Alert Center. We hope you have a wonderful Friday, and check out the Paranormal Cirque Show. It sounds just awesome. And we did give you a free sneak peek earlier, and hope you enjoyed it. And please make sure you do join us on First Alert 6 at 3 o'clock with our Dave Zavolinsky. We'll be sure to see you then.